So, this evening, we are so fortunate to have two amazing guest speakers from Carnegie Mellon. So, first, born and raised in Pittsburgh, Danny is currently pursuing her master's degree in artificial intelligence engineering and information security at Carnegie Mellon University. She has received many accolades, such as being an Executive Women's Forum EWF INI Fellow. But giving back to her community is a priority, and she works with picoCTF as a social media research assistant and promotes picoCTF's efforts. For reference, picoCTF is a national organization by CMU, which promotes ethical hacking skills in middle and high schoolers. So we are so happy to have Danny with us.
Yeah, hi guys. Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to address a group of accomplished, intelligent young ladies and impart some advice about life and experience with STEM pertaining to higher ed and careers. I've reflected upon what my 17-year-old self would say to me at this crossroad in life. So I went down memory lane. My journey is full of twists and turns. My online accounts were hacked when I was in high school, and my personal information was retrieved, which led to some of my loved ones being contacted by the hackers. They thought it was me when it was actually an imposter. This unfortunate incident made me feel exploited and exposed. The silver lining was that it influenced my decision to pursue cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. I feel the pain and empathize with the victims of cyber crimes. It has ignited a passion to better understand how to fight cyber criminals and help protect people's sensitive information. As a multiracial woman, I had to jump through several obstacles in life and work twice as hard as my other peers. It was arduous having to prove myself, especially in school, leadership positions, and the STEM field. Everyone viewed me through the lens of a stereotype. Despite that, I rose to the occasion by continuously striving for self-improvement. The struggles translated into strengths, greatly shaped my thinking and interest. As a result, I became more diligent, driven, self-confident, and civically engaged. 4 years ago, I was offered an IT auditor position at the Department of Defense in Washington, D.C. But then my mother was diagnosed with a stage 4 medical condition. I owe my life to mom. Not knowing how much time we had left, I decided to stay at home. No regrets. The moments I have devoted to her care have created core memories. Mom is stable now, and I pray for more time together. That is when I decided to go back to school and work on self-improvement. When the roads converged and the moment was right, it led me to the Information Networking Institute, INI, at Carnegie Mellon, where I am pursuing a graduate degree in artificial intelligence engineering and information security. I am deeply humbled to have been chosen as the 2024 Executive Women's EWF Fellow, a scholarship that has helped make my dream of joining Carnegie Mellon a reality. I'm so grateful to the EWF founder, Joyce Bergalia, for her sterling leadership. Always remember to surround yourself with an incredible group of women mentors. They will nurture your love for learning and lead you to your true calling. I am blessed to study at the INI, which has an excellent curriculum, awesome faculty, and world-class graduate education in AI and security. My degree program will serve as a pathway to achieve my career goals and forge meaningful connections. Shout out to my wonderful INI director, Dina Harito Samitis, who has inspired countless students to do their best and give back in meaningful ways. I will never forget her words of wisdom. Remember to live well through your greatest accomplishments and your hardest days. It is the people around you that will matter the most. I have learned a lot these past 12 months. Classes like system tool chains, AI applications in information security, and fundamentals of telecommunications networks gave me the necessary technical skills, as well as being able to think critically and outside the box. Not only was I able to learn and thrive in the program, I have also connected with the community. I was able to make friends and be a part of a diverse, exceptional community of STEM leaders. By engaging with others in the field, we are able to share stories, learn from our trials and tribulations, and encourage each other to grow as individuals and professionals. Surrounding myself with like-minded people provided endless sources of inspiration and created lasting connections. By brainstorming with my peers during and hopefully after our time at Carnegie Mellon University, we can achieve all of these things and more. Finally, I got the opportunity to join picoCTF a few months ago. I am a social media research assistant with the goal of promoting picoCTF through marketing and communications. This is a free online educational program that uses a capture the flag model developed and maintained by security and privacy experts at Carnegie Mellon University and Scilab Department. Our goal is to gamify cybersecurity and teach these concepts in a fun, hands-on way to middle school and high school students. The field of cybersecurity is always expanding and evolving. However, it is our responsibility to educate and empower the next generation of leaders. I am so proud of all of you for participating in this national competition and advancing your mathematical and AI skills. Also, shout out to the board for an amazing ceremony. Coming back and coming full circle, my 17-year-old self would tell me, never give up, take the good and the bad, and always be a student of life. To be happy, one must be grateful, thankful, and kind, because only a caring heart can change the world. Here's a big hug to all of you. Chase your dreams, lead with kindness, and change the world for the better. We got this, and keep up the great work.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Danny. I think you gave some really powerful messages about overcoming adversity, collaboration, and just some really awesome life advice for these young girls wanting to pursue the future in math and AI. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
So I think Danny gave us an amazing start